Deep within the shadows of history are chilling tales that lie hidden beneath Earth's surface. Legends of death, deception, and the paranormal span across history everywhere you look. But where most people aren't looking are within the darkest catacombs, buried deep within the earth and its history. In the dim recesses of those forgotten catacombs, an eerie silence envelops the remnants of a bygone era, where the echoes of past lives and haunting histories linger. These subterranean labyrinths, once bustling with activity, have now become ghostly realms of mystery and intrigue. I'm Aidan, and today I'm inviting you to journey through time to unearth the secrets of the top 5 scary, forgotten catacombs with haunting histories. Number 5. Stephansdom Crypt. Beneath the grandeur of Vienna's iconic Stephansdom Cathedral lies a crypt that harbors not only the remains of the faithful departed, but also a chilling tale that will send shivers down your spine. The Stephansdom Crypt, with its cold stone walls and eerie silence, conceals a haunting history that defies the passage of time. As you descend the narrow staircase into the depths of the crypt, a musty scent of decay fills the air, mingling with the faint echoes of long-forgotten prayers. The uneven flicker of dim candlelight casts unsettling shadows that dance upon the ancient tombs, creating an atmosphere that seems to resonate with the whispers of the past. Among the crypt's inhabitants, one particular story stands out in its bone-chilling dark nature. It is said that beneath the cathedral's hallowed ground, the restless spirit of a jester lingers, forever condemned to roam the crypt for an unknown transgression. Locals speak of his phantom footsteps through the corridors at night, a faint jingling of bells accompanying his spectral presence. Legend has it that this jester, known for his mischievous ways and morbid sense of humor, had dared to mock the clergy with irreverent jests during a time of great religious fervor. His insolence did not go unnoticed, and he soon found himself accused of heresy. Condemned to a grim fate, he was entombed within the Stephansdom Crypt, a fitting punishment for his mockery. It is said that the jester's anguished laughter can be heard echoing through the crypt, his spectral form appearing as a distorted blur in the corner of one's eye. Some claim to have glimpsed his twisted visage, leering from the shadows, a chilling grin frozen in perpetual torment. Visitors to the Stephansdom Crypt often recount unsettling experiences, a sudden drop in temperature, an inexplicable feeling of being watched, or a chilling touch that raises goosebumps. Skeptics dismiss these accounts as mere imagination, but those who have felt the crypt's creepy embrace cannot deny the palpable sense of unease that hangs heavy in the air. The Stephansdom Crypt, with its ominous aura and the tale of the jester's restless spirit, serves as a reminder that even in death, the past has a way of reaching out to the living. And as you stand among the centuries-old tombs and listen to the echoes of history, you can't help but wonder if the jester's spectral presence still roams these shadowy corridors, forever condemned to haunt the crypt beneath Vienna's majestic cathedral. At number 4 is the Capuchin Monastery Catacombs. Hidden beneath the bustling streets of Rome, where tourists and locals alike wander unaware, lies a macabre and haunting testament to the passage of time. The Capuchin Monastery Catacombs. Nestled within the heart of the Eternal City, these catacombs hold a somber history that stretches back centuries, a haunting reminder of mortality and the transient nature of human existence. Originally established in the 17th century, the Capuchin Monastery Catacombs were intended to serve as a final resting place for the Capuchin friars. These monks, known for their ascetic lifestyle and dedication to poverty, sought to create a space that reflected their core beliefs, a place of simplicity and reflection even in death. What emerged, however, was a chilling chamber of bones and memento mori, a striking blend of devotion and morbidity. As one descends into the depths of the catacombs, a surreal scene unfolds. The walls and ceilings are adorned with skeletal remains of over 4,000 Capuchin friars, meticulously arranged in intricate patterns. The bones are used as decorative elements, forming elaborate designs that include crosses, chandeliers, and even coats of arms. It's a haunting display of mortality and artistry, where death itself becomes a medium of expression. Among the skeletal decorations, visitors can witness the eeriest sights: the bodies of the deceased, dressed in tattered robes of the Capuchin order, hanging from hooks on the walls. These eerily preserved bodies, colloquially referred to as the sleeping friars, serve as a stark reminder of the fragility of life. Each one tells a silent tale of devotion and decay, a visual narrative of the monastic journey from life to death. Though the catacombs don't hold just monks, it became known around Italy that anyone could be preserved there for a mighty price. The monks set up a method of donation where an annual payment would make sure your loved ones would be well preserved and propped up for all to see. Nowadays, we call that life insurance, am I right? Anyone who missed a payment would have their loved ones' bodies placed in less favorable positions, picked apart to create decorations, or have their mummified carcass removed entirely. The haunting history of the Capuchin Monastery catacombs is a chilling testament to the complex relationship between life and death, faith and decay. It forces us to confront our own fears surrounding death and ponder the legacy we leave behind. But your legacy can be to like, comment, and subscribe. Just kidding, not really. Next up at number 3, the Catacombs of Kom El Shoqafa. Beneath the golden sands of Alexandria, Egypt, lies a haunting labyrinth that defies time itself, the Catacombs of Kom El Shoqafa. In a city steeped in history and mystery, these catacombs hold a chilling tale that transports visitors to a bygone era, where life and death intertwine in a macabre dance. Named after the Arabic term for mound of shards, the Catacombs of Kom El Shoqafa were carved out of the rock during the 2nd century AD, a testament to the city's diverse cultural influences. As you descend into the depths, the air becomes thick with a sense of antiquity, a palpable link to an age when this subterranean necropolis served as a final resting place for Alexandria's citizens. The catacombs chambers unfold in a series of winding passageways, adorned with intricate carvings that meld Egyptian, Greek, and Roman artistic motifs. It is as if the catacombs themselves bear witness to the cosmopolitan nature of ancient Alexandria, a crossroads of civilizations that converged in life and now converge in death. But amidst the awe-inspiring architecture and art lies a haunting tale. Deep within the catacombs, a chamber known as the Hall of Caracalla holds a grim tableau, a stone sarcophagus flanked by niches that once held the remains of the deceased. However, it is not the sarcophagus that captivates the imagination, rather its unsettling depiction carved into the stone itself. Here, the myth of the afterlife clashes with a haunting reality. The carved scene portrays a woman with the body of a serpent, believed to be the goddess Medusa, embracing a skeleton in a grotesque dance of death and transformation. It is a chilling representation of the ancient belief in the journey to the underworld, where life and death merge into a realm of darkness and rebirth. As visitors explore the catacombs, they may encounter a sense of unease, a feeling that the spirits of the past still linger in the shadows. Whispers of long-forgotten conversations seem to echo through the stone corridors, and the flicker of candlelight casts the silhouettes of the dead upon the walls, bringing the carvings to life in a dance of their own. Enter at your own risk, but honestly guys, we should have learned that Egyptian tombs were haunted 24 years ago when The Mummy came out. Number 2, Odessa Catacombs. Beneath the sunlit streets of Odessa, Ukraine, lies a dark and sprawling underworld that has witnessed some of the most chilling chapters in human history. The Odessa Catacombs. These subterranean mazes, a labyrinthine network of tunnels and chambers spanning over 2,500 kilometers, have been both a sanctuary and a setting for a series of harrowing historical events that have left an indelible mark on the region's past. Initially made from limestone in the 19th century to serve as a source of building material for the burgeoning city of Odessa, these catacombs soon transformed into a backdrop for some of the most dramatic moments of the 20th century. During World War II, they became a refuge for partisan fighters battling against German occupation. The winding passages concealed secret hideouts, makeshift hospitals, and clandestine meeting points, as brave souls plotted resistance against a formidable enemy. It was within these damp and dimly lit catacombs that whispers of defiance and hope echoed through the stone, a stark contrast to the atrocities transpiring above ground. Their stories, etched into the very walls that sheltered them, bear witness to the resilience of the human spirit in the face of overwhelming odds. One of the most haunting episodes occurred during the Soviet era, when the catacombs became a place of mass executions and burials. As Stalin's regime unleashed its brutal purges, those deemed enemies of the state were led into the catacombs' depths, never to return. The walls of the catacombs themselves hold the silent testimony of these tragic events, a chilling reminder of the price paid for speaking out against tyranny. Today, the Odessa catacombs remain a potent reminder of the complex of human history, both heroic and harrowing. And it wouldn't be a catacomb list without this. At number 1 is the Catacombs of Paris. Underneath the romantic streets and iconic landmarks of Paris lies a hidden world that holds a chilling secret, the Catacombs de Paris. This underground labyrinth, a subterranean city of bones, bears witness to a history of mortality, mystery, and macabre fascination. Originally quarries that supplied the stone for many of the city's buildings, the catacombs transformed into a haunting ossuary in the late 18th century. Overflowing cemeteries and the need to address public health concerns led to the decision to transfer the remains of millions of Parisians to this eerie resting place. Descending into the depths, visitors are confronted with an intricate arrangement of skulls and bones, a solemn and haunting mosaic that spans generations. As you wander wander through the dimly lit passages, the walls themselves seem to whisper the stories of those who rest there. The bones, meticulously stacked and arranged in ornate patterns, carry the weight of a city's history. The catacombs became not only a repository for the deceased, but also a physical manifestation of the collective memory of Paris, a solemn reminder of the passage of time and the impermanence of life. But beyond the sheer magnitude of its bone-chilling spectacle, Paris catacombs have also witnessed a darker side of human nature. Over the centuries, the catacombs have served as a refuge for outlaws, revolutionaries, and even secret societies. Tales of hidden chambers, clandestine meetings, and enigmatic rituals shroud the catacombs in an aura of mystery and intrigue. The catacombs have drawn the curious and the adventurous, beckoning them into a world where the border between life and death blurs. Brave souls who have ventured into the uncharted depths have reported chilling encounters, whispers in the darkness, unexplained shadows, and an overwhelming sense of being watched by unseen eyes. Throughout its history, the Paris catacombs have captured the imagination of writers, artists, and thrill seekers alike. Its underground realm has inspired tales of horror and fascination, its chambers fueling the creative fire of countless minds. The catacombs have become a symbol of the uncanny, a place where the veil between the known and the unknown seems to waver. And now I'll ask you guys to step into the subterranean realm of the comments and let me know which catacombs I missed. And while you're there, hit like and subscribe too. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.